Congratulations on first there, Plague. We are going to be getting started. Ooh, that's much air. We're going to be getting started here in just a minute to one. All right, so over on Twitch, that should be. Hey, wait a second. Bob didn't redeem this. Hang on. Now I need my actual hat. I need my real hat. Give me 2 seconds more. Hang on. Nope, wrong. This one. Okay, yeah, I almost just cheated myself there. Normally, Bob redeems things before I even get a chance to start, and he didn't do that today. Probably because him and I were just on the phone, so he hasn't really had a chance to get in yet. Okay. And I think we're good. I'm gonna have, ooh, not quite that big. Thank you. I'm gonna have my chat open. We're getting started a little bit later than we did yesterday. I'm already starting with this Banana Mala. Yeah, Banana Bob. Yeah. When I went to Pittsburgh, Bob just had that with him, and he was like, "Oh, do you want this?" I'm like, sure. Like, I've been looking for an excuse to not have it anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. So, yeah. Congratulations, Bob, on getting sick. Kidding. Okay. Okay. Bob, I started. How dare someone take my first? The person that took your first is a very attractive gentleman. It's a very attractive gentleman. You would be fine with him taking your first. But yes, anyway. Very well. Duel to the death. Duel to the death over it. But actually, yeah, like pretty much everything in my background is Bob C games in some way. So, and Plague 1. That's great. See, so he clearly wanted it more today. You already got me for like 2 hours today. You don't need to be first every time. Also, you literally had like half an hour to get ready. So the fact that you knew that this was happening and still weren't in and didn't redeem is not his fault. Howdy ho there, Avery. Welcome on in. Sorry. There's a bit of a duel happening over on the Twitch end. So, yes. How are we all doing today? Today we are going to be doing more Project Zomboid. How dare, banned! You can't ban people just because they beat you in duels. We are going to be doing more Project Zomboid today. Biggest things today are we need a new car because I ended the stream pretty much wrecking the car that we had. We need a generator because we're going to run out of power here in a few days. We are still playing with all of the rules. They will be up on the screen once we get actually into the game. This weekend, or like the end of my week, so Thursday and Friday, we might be switching over from Project Zomboid, and or I might be doing 2 streams. I want to figure out how I want to do this. Because I do, since it is Pride Month, want to play a couple games that are more geared towards the month. And so I wanted to do another run through of Yags, speaking of Bob C games. So yeah, and that usually takes me about 3 streams. I won't go all the way from like Yags through all 3 of the games, but I at least want to do one of Yags. I probably want to play some of his other stuff that he's put out recently. I know he has this whole Motherverse that he's getting going, and I'm falling way behind with all of it, in spite of being there for like several steps of the creative process with it. So yeah, but all that stuff's going to be kind of coming down the pike. But I think my early week is going to be dedicated towards zombies, and then my later end of the week is going to be dedicated towards like Pride stuff. So just so everybody can kind of gear up for that. But let us go ahead and actually get on into the game now. Do I not? Oh my god, I don't have my headphone. Yes, the one headphone that I have right now. I technically have both of them, but, you know. Okay. And then I think we should be good audio-wise. I'm also gonna open up my little snack right now, because I need sugar. I'm gonna need sugar, because I'm already very tired from today. And actually, I got fruit roll-ups. I got them for this hangout that I did with some of my friends from improv this last weekend. I wanted to bring like fruit, because fruit. And when I told the host that, he was like, "Isn't that a little on the nose for you?" Which I thought was very funny. But when I went to the store, all of the fruit that was there was already like opened. Like the fruit platters and stuff, like they were all open, and all the juice was kind of everywhere, and I just didn't feel really good about it. So I found the one like closed container of watermelon that they had, and then grabbed fruit by the foot. Especially because like it was an improv thing, so I was like, if we're gonna be a bunch of adults running around playing pretend, we might as well do it with tongue tattoos on. So, you know, I thought it was very funny, and it was very popular. Actually, everything that I brought was popular, because he surprisingly had like drinks, because he said that he had, you know, some alcohol, and so my brain was like, no, you got burr. You're a straight guy over the age of like 25. You got burr. And no, he actually had like drinks, but I didn't know that, so I was like, I'm gonna bring some mics, because like it's a summer-y, like cool barbecue hangout drink. And in spite of him having like real drinks, everybody drank the stuff that I brought. And then they all obviously ate like the food that he prepared for everybody, but everybody was really enjoying having like candy that they probably otherwise have not been consuming for the better part of, you know, a few years. So I was really hoping oh yeah, okay. Like I was really hoping me talking about that for that long was enough to was enough time for this to load. And it barely wasn't. Especially because even doing this, okay, there we go. Okay, and I remember we did set up for the day, so I don't need to do anything. We did find where animals were. Yes, we found the aminals over here. And that's all fine and dandy, but I think I actually want to go to the school and see if they have any cars over there. And a generator. I also want to go to the place that we had our base last time and check out both of those houses. Because I think they probably have, if anything, they probably have a generator, if not a car. Oh, thank goodness. that down. Oh, actually... because it is raining. Yeah, I would actually love if I could make a rain collector. Maybe that's not in crafting, is it in building? It requires carpentry level 3, really? Okay, that seems excessive, but because I don't know how much. I mean, it's only the 18th of July, so we'll still have some time. Oh, that's right. I don't have a windshield. Yikes, forever. Okay. Yeah, and even just like going through the neighborhood should probably net us. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Yeah, got a little spooked there. Oh god, no. Please, no. Ah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, just going through the neighborhoods, we should also be able to kind of see what cars are... Oh, okay, there's another wreck that we're going to need to clear. These wrecks are getting pretty... Oh, hello. Please tell me that this car... Down on the ground, please. Yeah, please tell me this bad boy has... Alright, well, he's already unlocked, so... Ah, kidding me. I need a car. I need a better car than we have right now. It's getting waterlogged. Oh my god, a fanny pack. Thank the goodnesses. And what's on here? Nothing that we need, unfortunately. But we do have a granola bar, so that's pretty awesome, actually. We can go ahead and put our pencil in there. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, I guess now that we're here, we kind of have to do this, but okay, that's fine. Paperback, time for hugs. Oh, that's so cute. I also just introduced Bob to adult children's books. Amazing. Oh god! No, 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 no. Please tell me it's not a bite. It's a laceration. Okay. Whew. Hey, yo, shorts? Come on. Yeah. Didn't mean to destroy the window, but you know, that's fine. Alright. Ooh, wee to booty. Let's see what's in here. Just a comb? I just risked myself for a comb? And a shower cap? Yikes, okay. I'm pretty disappointed now. Why on earth would you freeze your... Okay. There's frozen mayonnaise. Pencil case? Does that have anything in it? A pen. Okay. We already have a CD player. I don't need these 5 things. Sheet of paper. I don't need the knee pads or the trophy. I don't need the teddy bear, although it is adorable. Actually, I might take the teddy bear as the, like, memento furniture item. Oh, is this on? I think I did that. I think I was going to take all and instead scout cookies. Yeah, and instead I turned it on. All right. So we'll go ahead and put the scrap electronics, all the cooking stuff. We can use the lighter, flashlight. I don't need the key or the screwdriver, frankly, but I think what I am going to take is the teddy bear. I think that'll be, from this house, what I take. Well, I'm disappointed we can't get into the car, on top of, you know, getting a laceration. But there is another car over here. Maybe this one we can get into? Freaking A. Okay. Do you maybe have a key on the inside? Oh, you got a zom. That's neat. And you got a bush phasing through the wall there. That's also pretty cool. Alright, Meredith Huffman. Ooh. Don't mind if I do take that metal baseball bat, though. Dang. Okay. I think this box will be where we put everything that we don't need. Surgical gloves. The eraser. The empty glass. I don't think that will quite be... Oh, hi! Okay. Yes, and let's finish grabbing these. Or what we can, anyway. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. For this? Please be for this. Yes, okay. You have gas? You have a little bit of gas. What's your engine looking like? It's a green engine. Alright, let me take a real peek under the hood. Ho 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 ho! Gas tank, 15% remaining, 100%. I don't know which one of these is like how much of the gas tank is good, but that's fine. Okay, the engine's really good, the battery's good, muffler, heater. Tires, pretty good actually. We can make, like, won't be hard to fix. 35, that's not as good as 55, but honestly at this point we kind of got to take what we can. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to make a car swap here. So we'll load this one up, figure out the item that we're gonna take. It might end up being like the chair. And then... Let's take everything. Let's take the bacon tray. Oh, I hear zoms. I see zombs too. Alright, what don't I need? What don't I need? What don't I need? I don't need these 3 things. Alright, then go ahead and take care of this gal. Perfect. What you got on ya? Nothing? Okay. Nothing we can use anyway. Yes, we'll go ahead, transfer what we can in there. I think actually what we are going to take from in here is going to be this other bookshelf, because that's just... Actually, it can in fact be this flamingo. Why not? Alright, we're going to refill our water. Then we're going to have to transfer all of that gas real quick. And hopefully, there's still an even better car. But, yeah, we gotta do something about this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, put that gasoline can in our duffel bag. Yeah, we'll carry this. And then can we even carry this one? Yeah, we can. So what we're gonna do then is we're gonna get in this car. We're gonna come back. Oh. Okay, the right seat could fit 2. What? Okay, well, the storage for these seats is freaking insane. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Alright, you got a digital watch. Let's go ahead and set your alarm. 6 o'clock. There you go. And I just missed my program again. Is there also something that I can just eat? Yeah, I can eat half a pizza. Oh, wow, what is this? Please tell me I didn't get sick. Please tell me I do not have... Okay. I don't have, like, nausea or any of the other symptoms, so... Yeah, we're gonna go to the school, we're gonna see if maybe we can get an even better car. And if we can, great. If not, we'll come back around this way. That way we can still get everything from... we can get everything from that vehicle. I do see cars. That even if they're damaged, probably have better back seats. 169. Yes, please. And you have... Please. Please. Really? That kind of blows. Alright, how about you? How about you? What you got cooking up back here? Can't see? There's a Riverside map. Oh, and there's a key. Oh, hi. Swacka swack. Swacka swack. Alright. 53. This is a better car. Provided its engine isn't about to, like, blow out. Engine 100, battery 51. Not bad. Better than this car. Okay. And this is an okay enough car, but it will not be our forever car. Let me go ahead first. Transfer all this stuff. Okay. Well, that takes a second. I'm going to actually nab some of my very, very fake fruit jerky. This is making me nervous. Actually, I'm going to try and alleviate some of that right now. And read the magazine. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Take both? Yes, yes I can. Perfect. Alright, hey, that took a lot, but... Oh yeah, I can't transfer absolutely anything else. But hey, it's a better vehicle, which is what we were looking for. I do want to kind of swing around the front just to make sure there's nothing even better. Whoop. Well, it's not going to be hard to find something even better if I keep wrecking all the vehicles that I get. Woo. Alright. Yep, so we're going to go down this way. And I think we're going to kind of junk the car that we had. Trying to get that accident off the road. Oh my, okay. All right. Come on. Oh god. And I have to get out because we can't do vehiculars on the side. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope. Up. And down on the ground. Are all three of them? Okay. Come on. Move. I regret this rule because most of the cars that are wrecked are not ones that, like, can just be moved. Like, they're ones that look like this, where... Oh my goodness. Where to move them, I have to straight up, like, wreck them. Actually, let's go ahead. I'm not causing, like... No, okay. Ugh. Alright. Well, this blows. And I really don't want to cause enough damage that my car itself also breaks. Oh. Hi, zombie. Hi, zombie. Sorry, was I making a lot of noise? Didn't mean to. Oh my gosh. I got in the wrong... Okay. Alright, am I going to consider this out of the way enough? That was a really good one. That was a really good hit. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That is actually good enough for me where I can easily still maneuver through the red. Alright. So, I'm going to take this now. This might be our clearing car. I might use this to clear a couple other accidents later on. But for right now, that might be our clearing car. Police station's already unlocked. I no longer really need anything from that. A rubber hose. Tire pump. Let's go see if we can put at least the rubber hose back here. Okay, yeah, that was easy enough. And then the trunk space isn't too much of an issue, and I think the car seat the car seat capacity here is amazing. So we're way good there. We'll get a bite to eat, and then probably call it good. Yeah, I 100% just treated that as though we had a garage door opener, which we don't, because that doesn't exist in this game. Something I forget about from time to time. Alright, what am I holding? Okay, so first, yeah, we're going to go ahead and put that there. This we're going to place down. And then we're going to grab these out of here and do the same. Oh, that's right, you can only... Alright, yeah. Only 4 can fit in a tile. Alright, cool. Well, there's that. Okay. So now let's go ahead and grab anything else that we can out of this. Because it holds pretty close to our same capacity, actually. Did we have... Yes. One of these that was pretty consistent for our planks. Oh, did I? Thank you also, whoever just subscribed over on YouTube. If you're watching the horizontal, this number right here, it is live, so it changes with your subscription status. If you're on vertical, it's this number. Yes, for anybody that is watching, especially anybody that's watching as a VOD, if you enjoy Project Zomboid, like I know that you do, that means I know that you are pretty darn good at clicking buttons, so feel free to hit that subscribe button, as well as the like button. Okay, we'll go ahead, pop a flashlight in there, Duke tape. Right, haha. Yeah. Okay, what do we have in terms of literature? I'm gonna have to really like look through everything at some point. But cool. Let's go ahead and pop yogurt, sour cream. Pop that up in there, that up in there. The hot dog buns can go down here. That's fine. Stale bologna. Lime in there. Salmi. That's fine. Yeast and all this other dry goods stuff can go right in there. So I'm having my own snack. Nachos later. Riverside map. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and place the teddy that we got. Okay. And then I can rotate. No, I want to rotate the bear. Place item. Press R. Oh, ha. I have to hold it. Got it. Okay. I always forget how it works. Typically, you can't angle them like that. Like, it's just a straight up, like, 90-degree pivot whenever you have to do it with something. Let's go ahead and do that. The tire pump and rubber hose should have stayed in there, and the flamingo is going to go outside. Also, I'm not liking how easily tense I'm getting now. Take all. Alright. Baseball bats are going to go down here. And then tire pump and rubber hose are going to go down. Goodness. Living near children. Oy. I definitely never want to be like a, I don't know, one of those neighbors that complains about kids being kids. And at the same time, I do catch myself sometimes where I'm like, oh, well, all right then. That's if that's how you feel. Ugh. Just in terms of like, when there's screaming that happens and I have no idea as to like why, it can be alarming. actually all pretty good. And we did just have dinner. I don't think I was... I might have been able to wash myself. I might not have, but I'm going to wash myself just in case I wasn't able to. Because we did that at the end of last stream, so... And once again, so far I'm not... There's nothing on here that I haven't done. I'm adhering to the rules, which are right underneath the subscriber count. If you're on the horizontal. If you're on vertical, you can't see the rules list. I'm sorry. I didn't think that would be... I didn't think there was anything worth trading in terms of view for such a small screen. Hey, Heike-chan? How we doing today? Let's go ahead and put these in here. Except I will go ahead and put ghoul stoppers and all this. Oh, Bob. Bob is private messaging me inappropriate things. Good night, Bob. Hi Key. Hi Key-chan. Hello. Welcome on in. I'm glad I could get that. What did I say? Did I say hi Kai? Oh, I'm okay. Your stream popped up on my feed, and hell yes, Zomboid, so I'm here. Well, I am here for it. Thank you for stopping on in. We're gonna go ahead and drop that underneath. Yeah, so actually, this specific version of Zomboid that we're doing right now, if you couldn't tell, not that you probably could, because there's nothing really unique except for, like, the fanny pack. I think the fanny pack might be the only thing that gives it away right now. We are in build 42. And I have self-imposed rules. A couple of weeks ago, I had a 12-hour stream, and for the build-up to that, every subscriber was able to add an additional rule that I had to play by, and so I'm playing with those rules for my stream series right now. So, yeah, so we have, it's not 12, it's 13. We have 13 rules that I have to abide. So yes, that's fun. I also think I might be dying. But I'm gonna hope not. I'm gonna hope not. Alright. We're tired. Let's go to the bed buys. Sleep. And if you also just thrown out there, if you wanted to see what the rules... Thank you, whoever just subscribed over on YouTube as well. If you missed it, if you're on the horizontal, this number right here, it's live, so it changes with your... Damn it, I'm dying! Okay. It changes with your subscriber status. If you're on vertical, it's this number. Maybe, but not confirmed. But if you wanted to see the rules over on the horizontal stream, I have all of the rules posted. I'm not sure what I want to do right now. Okay, so I'm also upset because... Yeah, okay. I'm also upset because I had changed... Yeah. I changed the death from 12 hours to... or from 2 days to 12 hours, and I'm not sure that that's stuck. So there's part of me that's like, well, do we want to just call it then? Because I do not respawn in the same world. Once I am dead, I am dead. Oh my. Well, that didn't take long for that to happen. Okay. I think we're gonna just go end it. Because, yeah, I'm queasy, I am paranoid, and it happened after that one freaking zombie attack. Okay. Well, It was nice knowing everybody. Actually, you know what? I'm not being an adult about this. We're gonna grab this. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I deserve a good send-off, I think. So, let's go ahead. Yep, this nice empty glass. Nice empty glass. Transfer liquids. We're gonna go ahead and swap. So, the source that we get is going to be the bleach bottle. And we'll go ahead and... Sure. That seems fine. So then we'll go right over into here. And a nice whiskey. A whiskey. Why is it not letting me... Is it not... Alright. Alright. Let me see if I can do it this way. Alright. Whiskey. Let's do it up pretty strong. Alright, and then let's go ahead and get a cola. A cola. Oh my goodness. Okay, someone could not fathom not getting my immediate attention for 2 seconds. Wowzers. Okay. It's so funny. I was just talking to Bob. Final stand. Yeah, this is how I do my final stands. Oh, that's right. We have to open it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was just telling Bob about how everybody, like, as soon as you're an adult, everybody's like, oh, I wish I had, like, adult friends. And it is nice. However, like, believe me, you are not prepared. You are not ready for the amount of energy it takes to actually have adult friends. Oh, no, I wanted empty glass. Okay. We're gonna keep doing this. And then I actually might just drink half of that just, like, as is all together. That way I can be nice and utterly shirt-faced. It's you and me against the world. I love you. I love you. Alright. Yeah, I'd say that I'm in a pretty good place now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whiskey. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Adult friends suck. I wouldn't quite say that they suck. I would say that it's a lot. It's a lot of effort that you have to put in. And I've always had, like, 1 or 2 people that I'm, like, relatively close with at any given time. And now I have, like, a group of friends on top of, you know, like, some of the friends that I already have. Obviously, like Bob, but we live in different states. My other best friend and I, we live in different states. So yeah, just those are a little bit different kinds of relationships, and now I'm like, I have people that I'm in pretty immediate contact with, like, all the time. And it's a lot. It can be a lot. Alright, how close am I to the end? How am I... Bro, I have drank so much of this. How have I only had slight damage? Had a few too many. Coordination impaired. Okay. How? How am I not? Oh God. That's is that? Hang. Okay, I have to finish this now. Is this okay? Hey, look at that. I dig this. Okay. I had another one. Yeah, a scotch. Let's go ahead and drink all of it. Coworkers are hilarious because, what do you mean you have 2 kids and a mortgage? I'm still saving for a car, girl. Yeah, you do make a point. I sometimes, I don't know, I expected to be at a very different point in my life. At a different point in my life. And hey, wait a second, I just realized I've had that on for way too long. Way too long. Um, but yeah, no, it is insane sometimes to see like how other people are living and be like, we are at way different points in our lives, friends. I think I'm gonna grab one of these movies and just kick back with a movie. Let's do Dead Wrong. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I can't believe how much I have drank and what I have drank. And I somehow am not, you know, no longer in existence. I'm gonna grab this other whiskey. This other whiskey while we watch this movie. And then let's go ahead, drink all that. Is there any way that we can get... There's a point where I'm like, we have to just like topple over from like alky poisoning, don't we? We also drank an entire bottle of that. So, come on. I also now am like trying to be real careful about my words, considering I just today officially got into the partner program. And part of how I knew that like all my stuff went through was I already got like a monetization thing. Where it was like, oh yeah, this video has something that's not good. Like, oh, okay, well. Yeah. I will say, sorry, I'm looking back, and every time that I hit like mortgage, I'm like, yeah. Granted, that is the goal. That is the goal sooner rather than later. Just unfortunately not where we're at right now. Oh, congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that happened today. Yeah, I was very happy when it happened. I'm so confused how I'm not gone to the world. Like, what is going on? All right. Anyways, yeah. Every time I look over and I see the word mortgage pop up, my boyfriend's brother actually just bought his first house. His little brother just bought his first house. And I'm super happy for him. Um, and apparently it's a nice place. Um, you're right, tell me about it. Like, I want a house one day, but the fuck? Is a 1-bedroom house going for $400K. Hey, Sonic the Fox. You're at your wit's end right now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So instead I play Zomboid, knowing everything. Yeah, no, I would definitely like to own a home. And it's actually not too far out of reach. But yeah, you make a point. It's like, in most places, like 400K is one bedroom. And that's not reasonable. It's not realistic. It's not, yeah. But part of me is like, well, it's the world that we live in, so might as well. And then another part of me is like, our market is just about to crash, so I might as well just wait for it to finish crashing. But that's very pessimistic, because I don't want to root for that, especially since I know people that, like, own homes, and, you know, I don't want to see them end up, like, turned upside down on their mortgages and stuff. But at the same time, like, someone's got to freaking give here. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Alright, I think, since I'm still, very much feeling the stuff that I was drinking, I'm gonna just... You were celebrating a party? I was about to say, I'm just gonna let myself, like, get eaten. But not by one zombie. I want to be, like, completely over-encumbered by them. Which might be difficult, because I definitely have taken out a good number of zombs. Alright, there. Oh, bad smell. Boop. Come on. Seriously? Even after the helicopter event, there's, like, no zombies down here? Wow. Okay, if I am not actually about to die, okay, the church. The church usually is, like, lousy with zombies. Well. True. I'm rooting for it because I'm evil. I think there's a difference between being evil and, like, and knowing what would serve you best. But I don't know. Because I don't see, that's where I'm conflicted with a lot of my stuff, is I'm like, I would like to be able to actually afford a house and to have everybody able to afford a house. Which isn't feasible with how things are right now. Alright, what the heck? What the actual heck? Are you serious right now? And now I find a vehicle that would have fit my needs? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Am I gonna just perish, like, the second that I'm not... The second that I'm, more sober? Alright, there's 2. Are you kidding me? I really did a good job here. I did, like, a dang good job here of, cleaning out zombs and... Oh. Okay. I'm just Okay. This is about enough that I'm comfortable letting this take. Okay. I mean, I feel like that would do it. Unless you're like Dale Grimmel. I feel like he could probably do that and still be fine. Oh, I dropped my axe. Okay. 10 days, 3 hours, killed 130 zombies. I always go out super dramatic. I've been trying to give myself like good ends, where if I know that there's nothing I can do, I at least want to feel like it's something akin to what I would actually do myself. I wish that they did it sort of like in Walking Dead, where like because that laceration, that was on my hand. If I was really nervous about it, I could cut my hand off. But for whatever reason, like the Nox virus, I don't know. They don't allow that. But, alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're still going to be playing with all the same rules. So, that is every day we need to bathe. We need to wear clean clothes. We need to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We can have nothing directly from a can. We need to read every day. Alright, then we can do no vehicular zombicide. We have graveyard duty every 6th day. We need to get 1 furniture or decor piece from every house that we loot. Every alarm that we find needs to be set to 6 a.m. We need to organize every house, that is house, not business, that we are in, and we need to clear all road accidents. Okay, and we are going to go into my custom sandbox. Muldrow, straight up, is too hard. Straight up is too hard. We just did Rosewood, and actually I felt pretty confident with the rules that I had. I think I could probably last in West Point. I can probably do a pretty good run in West Point. So, we'll go ahead, randomize 3 times. We'll do my easy sandbox, which doesn't really change a whole lot. So we are going to have this start at 7? Or no. 5. There we go. Zombie respawn is normal, but the zombie count starts at 11. Holy hi. Yeah, okay. I swear it's also like the second that I stream, everybody in that group is like, oh, Patrick's doing something, let's all talk. I'm also gonna pull off some more of my fake fruit jerky. There is a mod for it in build 41. Which I haven't played with. I mean, I've played with build 41, but I haven't played with mods yet. But that's one that I might consider kind of going for. I want to see if I can have like a super longevity run, because I really can't get past like a month right now. I used it before my friend ended up a chicken nugget. Yikes. Whatever, world. Fine. Nature, that's fine. Helicopter event is once. All of that is fine. What am I looking for? I was looking for something just now. What was I about to look for? Does anybody know? Did I say what it was? Zombies, transmission, but oh, there we go. Infect mortality rate. 12 hours. I want to know pretty Easy sandbox 42. Alright. Yeah, I want to know pretty quick that I'm doomed. Alright, then we're gonna play as me. Play as me. Boom shakalaka. Yes, you should. You have like 600 mods, and it's insanely fun. Okay. Okay, yeah. I've been feeling like I need to do something. I also need to do something now that I am officially a partner, and I don't know what to do to make it fun. To like make another event fun. So maybe having like a modded Zomboid night or something. Yeah, Zomboid has really been the thing that's like kicked my channel into high gear. This and 60 seconds have been like mainstays that have really helped me. So I've been trying to gear things mostly around this, but in a way that I'm not going to get like hella burnt out on them. Ooh, okay, spooky, scary. Oh, wait, that's dumb. I totally forgot I have a backpack. Because I can't see anything. Okay, I don't mess around with broken baseball. Where am I? My goodness. The Bible. Oh my. Am I like in my house and I just don't have lights, or... Oh no, I was staying at a hotel. Okay. Well then, isn't that interesting? Okay, let me go ahead and equip this in both hands. Put this on the left. Love that. I really wanted to start making content, but I ended up moving, and now my internet is dookie. I mean, I totally get that, and that's super valid. If you wanted to make video content, then in spite of having bad internet, you still probably can churn out some pretty legit videos. I've known plenty of people that, in spite of having some pretty crappy internet, have still been able to make content. Just streaming has always been a problem for a lot of people. I thankfully work for someone that does like internet repair and cybersecurity stuff, so he knows how to do all of like the everything to make everything work better than it's supposed to. Gee, wait, true. Yeah, no. I mean, it'll take forever to upload your videos, but just making a video itself, pretty simple, pretty easy. I say that knowing that I haven't put out an actual video in like 2 weeks. And granted, I can make a bunch of excuses for myself, but if you want it bad enough, you make it happen. I really would like lights. Okay, there we go. Once you get one light going. Boy, yeah. But yes, also to your point that Zomboid is one of those niche games, it definitely is. And right now, it seems like YouTube is doing this thing where they're so interesting with like what they try and do. Because like one of my boyfriends, he's a partner as well. And he became a partner when YouTube was essentially like trying to turn smaller creators in saturated markets into big creators. And so he does a lot of like Sims content stuff. right now, what their like algorithm is trying to do appears to be that they're trying to find creators in markets that are unsaturated. Um, so like Zomboid. So I think like the second, not the second, that's dramatic, but during like the first or second week that they did this like algorithm adjustment, um, I was playing Zomboid and I ended up having like a stream that I think had like 200 hours or something of watch time on it. Um, and then I just like, yeah, really got a boost. Ooh, okay, a car key. Yay. I'm not gonna like load up on sheets and towels right now. Ooh, but I will load up on car keys. I will load up on all the car keys. Oh my goodness. Speed racers outside, I swear. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Okay, hey, look, and there's already some trucks and stuff. Okay, cool. So I will say, already starting with this, it is day one, so I give myself a little bit more leeway, I guess, with some of these rules. But I do need breakfast already. I do need breakfast, and I can probably stand to clean myself. All right, and this was the room that, yeah, that I started in. So. Was there a pencil anywhere? So I'm going to go ahead and count this. Okay, no, we need a pen or pencil. I would prefer a pencil, but you get what you get. But I do need it to be black. Black as the night. Black as the Dickens. Oh, pencil. There we go. All right, and then we'll go ahead. Mark this as just done. Okay. Oh, but wait, I did grab food. I forgot. So I can have like half a container of milk and some chips. That's almost like having cereal and milk. So we'll eat half of those. And that'll count as today's breakfast. Feeling nice and hearty about that. All right. Oh, we're right next to the food market. Wow, okay. Hey, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. Right. And it looks like that first guy, not Oliver here. Oh, you also have a key to a truck. You have a wristwatch, which I need right now. All right, so I think he probably has the key to this truck. Am I right? I'm right. Okay. Whoop, and some leather gloves. Yep, let's go ahead and wear those. I think we're actually pretty close to the gas station, although we have a very full tank of gas. All right, so I'm gonna actually pull in here first, because while the fossil truck is great and it has 109, what does this bad boy have? 208? Yeah, 208 I think is a little bit better. Let's see if it has... It doesn't have its keys, but I do see keys over here on the ground. For a Franklin, I actually think that's probably this guy. Yeah. Well, what's your backseat look like? 33, that's cute. Alright, so I think this is our guy then. That's fine. That's fine. So then let's go ahead. Let's put the safety glasses in the plastic bag on the ground. And then we can go ahead and fill this bad boy up with all of our stuff. And we can start roaming around for, I gotta go because I have work in the morning and I gotta get ready. Have a good rest of your stream. Bye! Bye, Heike. Hopefully I see you again very soon. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and take these. We'll take a gas can. Okay, we'll carry a gas can real quick. Goodness. Yeah, I'll wear the welder's mask. Why not? Let's put those in there. Put the gasoline. Okay, cool. What is this over here? It's the Gigamart. Okay, cool. Hey, if any of you have keys to better vehicles than what I already have. Oh, nope. Nope, back and down. Okay, cool. How about you, bad boy? No? Alright. And then let me know if anybody sees any keys. Do you have keys? You got green lipstick, which that's pretty cool, but it's not keys. You might have keys in there, but I had to run away from the zombs real quick. Yep, the zombs. Get on the ground, please. Okay, what do you have on you? A not too bad leather coat. Alright. And then what's on here? Another car key. It's for Anaya, but... Ha. Okay, here we go. It's got some gas. 65 for the back, though? No. Alright, yeah, we're pretty much not doing any better than what we have. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I've been inside the Gigamart when I did my 12-hour stream, and it's pretty good. Oh, I just realized that this engine is going to crap out. Is not good. Okay. Up, and I just attracted the attention of some friends. Oh no, those are all windows. So over here is where... Ah, there we go. Cool. That's fine. Yeah. Anybody else want a piece of this? Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and bring this guy around the front. You know, I was kind of touting, like, oh, this place is so great, I know, I was just here, blah, blah, blah. I have no freaking clue. Like, really where I am? I have kind of an idea. I think I want to be this way. Because there's, like, some pretty okay places around here. Alright, let's open up our bag and just start looting the heck out of especially the perishable things. Canned corn. I mean, that's not perishable, but, you know. Anything cheesecake. Sure. Perfect. Let's actually get some light on in here, please. Are there stairs? Oh my goodness, there are. Yeah, once again, like I said, I'm totally fake when I'm like, oh yeah, I've been here before. Because clearly I don't know anything about what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright, what's up here? Not bad digs. Hey. Okay. Tea with Teddy. Oh, what a cute little book. Alright, we're going to turn that down, but we are going to tune it into life and living. That way in... Oh. Deep in the magical woodland. It's the cooking show. And then in 20 minutes, it's going to be the other one. Alright. I'm so sorry that you died having this amazing party. Sir. Yeah, can you not? I'm about to go watch my program. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I will be back. I will be back to deal with all of you. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. You can have this nonsense. Okay? I will be back. Okay? Don't have too much fun without me. Okay. Perfect. There is part of me that wants to try and make this my home. But I know as soon as, like, the helicopter event happens, this will not be a safe place. I will not be okay. Yeah, let's have the fresh cake slices that definitely were not drenched with blood. The Omega Department, Butchering 3... Alright. Oh, I now feel bad because it seems like they may have kind of spent everything that they had on this party that went, you know, tits up. Okay. And then let's check and make sure you guys don't have any other... Nope. Any other clocks that I need to switch out? Oh, wow. Okay. Seahorse coffee. Okay. I'm gonna take this rug as my thing from here. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. Oops. Oh. Draco's right here next to me. And, oh my goodness. So cute. He just, I think he just woke up. But he was, like, meow-meowing. Alright, pick up the green armchair. That's not going to be what we take. It's going to be the Incognito Library painting, which we had to move an entire armchair to get. Okay, great, great. Oh, did I get rid of the pencil? Okay, we'll grab a pen real quick. And then I'm going to take all the stuff from here. I would love to make this my base, but not feasible right now. not as stands. Hey there, Kevin. How we doing today? All right, we'll take the short sleeve shirt too. I just realized that after I go drop this off, I have to continue. I have to continue. Brain, what were you about to say? Looting the entire store downstairs, but then also I have to come back up here and actually organize these houses to condense all of their stuff. Okay. Nothing immense that I see that I need. Okay, we're gonna run. Oh, and it is technically lunchtime, so per these rules, you're good? Good. What are we doing today? We just scrolling through. I think you're on vertical, right? Yeah, you're on the vertical one. Just scrolling along, or are we Zomboidy fans? All right. That's only about halfway. Perfect. So let's go ahead and... Is it raining where you live? Actually... No, it is not presently. It was earlier. I'm actually pretty stoked at kind of like the cool down moisture that's been happening here. So yeah. Yesterday there was such an insane amount of rain. It was giving me flashbacks to like when I lived at a place that got entirely flooded. Good golly. But yeah. I take it it's probably raining where you're at. Yeah, I know a couple places have been getting just like... getting soaked. Let me take some of that. Can I take any of that? No, I have to go drop some of this off. There's big hail at where you live. Yikes. Yeah, that was part of what was going on over here yesterday. I actually was working on, I think, schoolwork or something. Right now. Oh, yeah, I get it. For you, it's right now. Yeah, no, yesterday, for me, in addition to the rain, there was hail. I have to imagine comparable to what you're experiencing. Because, yeah, I was working on, I think, some schoolwork or something. And I just all of a sudden start hearing, like, big clanging. Like, it sounded like something had shattered. I thought one of the cats had gotten into something, or... I didn't know. And yeah, no, it was just hail absolutely crushing everything. Boy, insane weather. Very much needed. Definitely cleans a whole lot. Are you a rain kind of person? Right, I think. Cool. I think that's pretty much everything from here. So I have to just go into that little area one more time. Oh, that's right. I forgot I did not grab something for lunch, but I did see a corn dog. I think that's what we're going to have. Oh, right, and the incognito library painting we can throw back there as well. Yes. What up, dude? Welcome on in, Sneaky Smooth. I am just zomboiding, chit-chatting with everybody. Oh, it looks like you're actually on the horizontal stream. But yeah, just out here looting away. What about you? What are you up to? We actually, over on the vertical stream, We're just talking about the insane weather warps that are happening IRL. So, you know, it's seasons all changing and getting weird on everybody. Okay, think we're just about done down here. Please be done. Please be done. I just got off Zomboid with friends. Oh! Okay, I dig. How is that? Obviously, if you were playing with friends, you guys were in build 41, right? Or did you do that, like, hack that they have for multiplayer in 42? Who's in your bed? This right here? That's my Draco. He's my kitty cat. Okay. I think I'm actually going to put all of these just on a shelf out here. That way if I need them when I come back, like, they'll be there. But yes, that is my kitty cat. Yeah, build 41. I'm nervous to go into build 42. So I was as well, especially because I did for like legit 2 seconds and instantly died. I think I told myself like, no, you're gonna give it 3 tries. I did it in Rosewood because I'm like, you know, everybody knows Rosewood like the back of their hand. It's real easy to find good weapons instantly, you know, and it just was so overdone. Really, it's like impossible. For me to even play like as I am right now, I have to turn down the zombie settings. And while that would fill me with like deep shame if I did it in build 41, 42 across the board, people are like, no, they upped the zombies so much that it's straight up impossible to live. So, you know, all part of the stuff that they're trying to figure out and whatnot. But I highly recommend it. Now that I've played, I just did a 12-hour stream where I was playing with my boyfriends in build 41. And now that I've played in build 42, when we were doing that, I was like, oh, build 41 kind of is... I mean, it's still great, but something about it just doesn't, you know, isn't as interesting anymore. But, you know, and that's totally just my opinion. But I would very highly recommend, if you enjoy the game, if you're looking for a challenge, build 42. Whoop. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I think I just put the pencil in there. Okay, that's fine. I just didn't want to lose the Knox News July 5th. I like curating all of the... Oh my god, for real? That wasn't what I wanted to do. Did I seriously just put everything on the ground? Well, why did I do that? Okay. Okay. Ugh, okay. Oh, and then I'm gonna get the pause poster as my thing for this. Come on. No, I want the pause. I want the pause poster. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Is there something else small that I can take? Not place, pick up. How about this? Nope, I need carpentry level 2 for that. How about this? The mahogany low cabinet, sure. That sounds good too. Alright, so then we will... And I got rid of my pencil again, because I keep doing that. Alright. Grab one. That's a big cat. I thought it was a dog. Yeah, no, he... Surprisingly, he actually was the runt of his litter. Which is part of why we took him, because... A, he wasn't supposed to get very big. and B, he was a small black cat, and so we're like, oh, he's not gonna do very well. And yeah, no, he just grew. He grew. Okay, can I put... Oh yeah, that's only 5. Let me put this low mahogany cabinet just casually in my backpack. I think I'm going to put everything actually in here. All right. How do you play your world? Like, what mods and play style? I'm trying to have my character get skills, and I want to have a decently aesthetic base. One of my favorite mods is the More Buildings mod. So I'm trying to have... So I'm trying to use that to build a nice looking base, but I hate respawning when my character dies. So I masochistically delete my worlds if I die despite the progress. Same! I try and treat it very real. So actually, this is this is still day 1. Right before you got in, I died, and I was like, I can't just respawn. It doesn't feel right to like die and then come and be able to use another, like, my old character's progress. Like, no. I actually do not play with mods, which isn't like like, it's not a choice that's like, God, mods just ruin it because they make it so, you know, unauthentic to the game or whatever. I've heard people give whatever rules or whatever justifications for it. But it's just that I frankly haven't really looked. I know that there's some out there that seem like they're really fun, and I might incorporate them soon, especially because I just got Partner on YouTube, and so I'm looking for something kind of fun to do. And so I was thinking maybe playing around with mods might be that thing, but I don't know yet. But yeah, so as far as like what I do, how I play, I try and make my character as close to me as possible, including with the traits, which is difficult because I have asthma in real life, and so I give the like heavy breathing trait, which is always a thing. But yeah, I right now I'm actually playing. Let's see, you're on the horizontal stream. So if you look, there's my subscriber count, which by the way is live. And underneath it is my like house rules that I'm playing with for this series, for this like stream series. I'm gonna try it with 3 lives. This was imposed because of like the 12-hour stream that I did to push myself over to Partner. I have 13 rules that I'm specifically playing with right now. That make it a little bit more complicated, but specifically as far as base building is concerned, I have to pick an item from each location that I go to. Each house. I don't have to do it with businesses, but each house. That like adds to it. Typically in my private builds, I'll take like their IDs and photos and stuff. And then I'll keep them all in like photo books and stuff. That way it's sort of like me remembering that the world was here. So yeah, that's just like some of how I insist on playing like this game myself. Sorry, that was very long-winded. I think Kevin was the next one. My dad has a hold on a dog that was born 2 days ago. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, when we got Draco, he was exactly 6 weeks old. He could fit like in the palm of my hand. He was just this little adorable puffball. My ex-boyfriend, actually, we were dating at the time, but he called me and was like, I did a thing, and I just heard a bunch of mewing like in the background, and I was like, I take it you got cats in spite of the fact that I'm allergic. He was like, yeah, well, you were saying you want one. I'm like, yeah, I want one, but I'm allergic to them. He's like, well, I got you one. And I got one for myself, too. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, cool. Obviously, our relationship was going great at that point, because who in a terrible relationship doesn't just, grab animals in what feels like an attempt to, make things better. Wow, there's a lot of zombies that way. Okay. Oop, there are houses back there, but I feel like there is a... Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna real quick run over to that and see if it has a better engine. Anyway, very, very cute that your dad has a hold on a 2-day-old puppy. I have a single solo world where I respawn, and it's mostly to just keep practicing mechanics of my mods. That's actually really smart. Yeah, definitely. Oh, thank you for the subscription. That's sneaky smooth. That so sparingly works. I think you have to have like settings that allow people to see your account, because it only does it for like a few people. Or I think you have to have like chatted if you subscribe for it to say your name. Like obviously the number will still change, but not really brag about my survival and stuff. Oh hell no, I need my mods for quality of life. But the coolest ones I have are weapons expansion mods and vehicle mods. I wouldn't mind taking a look at some vehicle mods, I'm not gonna lie. Because, yeah, that's like one of the prime things whenever I start a game, is I'm like, I need to find a good car. Like, no question, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I need a good car. Okay, I think actually down this way is where you can get a decent house. I think. I do not know this place well enough yet. Okay. Okay. Well, there is a wreck that I will need to do something about. Okay. Hey, these have big fences. We like areas with big fences. Heck yeah. Okay. If I see a nice big for sale house. Unfortunately, these only have big fences along like one side of them. But you know what? We might have to just make it work. We might have to just make it work for right now, and we can adjust later. Yep, we're gonna have to make this work and adjust later. Sorry, I will continue reading comments and stuff here in just a second. Pinky promise. Oh, please do not. If this is going to be my base, I would rather not have broken windows. Oh, I hate you. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Please don't be a bite. Please don't be a bite. Please don't be a bite. Okay. Open up. Alright, well this has a broken window anyway, so probably not using it as my base. Nope! Alright. Good golly. Okay. Oh, I'm losing blood fast. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of blood. Okay. Hi. Up. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. Please, please, please. Someone. Oh my god. Yep, and I'm running away from where all my stuff is, too, which is amazing. I did see the... Where are you? What town are you in? This is West Point. I need something. I just need something that I can... Alright. Please, 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 please. Okay. Ha, something. Sweater? Not anymore. Now you're rags. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough. Okay. Woo. Okay. Congrats. I assume on partner. We get to see him or her in 6 months. Yeah, that's smart. It is unwise to take puppies away from their moms too soon. Down on the road again. We get to adopt it in 8 weeks. Oh, that's so cute. I think 8 weeks is like when they can technically be separated. But the more time that they get with their parent, just the better. Up there's an alarm clock that I have to set for 6 o'clock. Okay. Oh, a real bandage. Yeah, let's maybe take that. Not 6 months, weeks. We get to see it in 6. Oh, okay. Actually, see it. Okay, meet it. Got it. Yes, that's gonna be so cute. I'm so happy for your family. Ah, love it. All right, I'm not actually looting this place, so I'm not gonna organize and do all the stuff for it right now. I'm gonna take a couple things, but by and large, I'm trying to figure out where I can go. I do see this guy over here. This new house for sale. Excuse me. Dang it, I think I'm dead. I'm like 90% sure I'm dead. Okay. It is not a good night for this. Okay. Have you tried any NPC mods? Those make the game so hard. No, but I've actually been wanting to, especially because Build 43 is allegedly going to have NPCs. So, oh my goodness, and these guys over here are just all getting along with themselves, aren't they? So mad. I was loving how this was starting out. Oh. Alright, you know, I'm gonna run away again. I think I'm allergic to cuts too, but I'm not 100% sure. A lot of people are. Wouldn't be surprised. I've since kind of grown out of the allergy. Obviously from a lot of exposure. But, Alright, and we're just gonna do this while we slowly die. Oh god, okay. I like wants to get vehicles with massive storage. Hey, a man after my own heart. I assume man. Person after my own heart. Because I also vehemently enjoy having large storage. It makes like looting and stuff so easy. But also because it allows you to put armor and stuff in the car with metalworking skills. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because cars in the game are so fragile, I swear. Is someone not the best driver? Because I'm not out there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And then I think the next comment was, what town are you in? And I said West Point. Which is not the most, like... It's not the hardest hit. Muldrow man. Like, that's... If you're looking to punish yourself, Muldrow. And then I'm just gonna move it down a little bit. No! Oh, God, where did it... Oh, laceration on my neck. Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and put a bandage right over that, which will not happen. Oh, okay. Oh, God. I thought that just was going to show me just going up into heaven. It was just ascending right with me. You know, I at least try going out like a champ. Bro. Bros. Bro me gops. Oh god, no. No! No! No. No. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, going into the darkness to perish. Going into the darkness to perish. Do we know what's happening? No, not a clue. There we go. Oh gosh, no wonder you're... Are you kidding? Okay. Drag over that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no wonder you're stressed. Spawn in purgatory. Spawn in purgatory. Louisville is hell. Oh. I've actually still never been to Louisville. Which is funny, because I've actually been there in real life. But as far as the game, nope. I quit this primary. I'm back, welcome back. Yes, I'm man. Okay. Didn't want to just, you know, blatantly assume. No. Get down. 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 Get down, baby. Yeah, it's permanent damage. It's permanent damage. Oh my good golly. Okay. Yeah, you can just do your thing. Do your thing there. There's... See, this is another thing about Build 42 that is like little if so diff. So darkness is freaking advanced darkness. Like in Build 41 you can kind of see what's going on. like the screen just, you know, goes down a few hues. Straight up though, in 42, if it's dark, it's black, and that's that. Nope, nothing to do about it. Okay. Okay. 2D gore is kind of 2D gory kind of is scary. Yeah, kind of. It's definitely something. Yesterday when I played in Rosewood, and one of the farmhouses, I walked up on it and there was like splatters everywhere. I was like, oh god, did I already come to this house? Straight up Jason Voorhees walked out, and I'm like, oh no, Jason was just having a great time with everybody in this house. So it was hilarious. It was such like a neat Easter egg for them to put in. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the menu. Your muscle fatigue is too high to do real damage. That's one reason I don't want to deal with build 42. One mod I recommend that won't change your gameplay is better description for noodles. Okay. Or clearer description for noodles. I forget the title, but it tells you the exact effect the noodles, which helps you a lot because level 1 noodles are way worse than you think. Really? Okay, see, I appreciate the like descriptions that they have, but it's taken time to try and figure out like exactly how difficult they all are. I knew I wasn't getting out of that. I just didn't. I wanted to go out fighting, essentially. Like level 1 tired sleepy or level 1 exhaustion is vanilla. Just says kinda tired or feeling drowsy, but in reality you do 50% less melee damage. For real? 10 out of 10 mod, that has made me realize my mistakes. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, straight up. That's really good to know. I need to get a hold of that then, because that would actually be really... Sorry as I just like wiped my eye, good golly. My eyelash just feels like it's gonna jump out of my face. No, that's... Yeah, 10 out of 10 need to find. How long have I been going for? It's 10:30. I've been going for 2 hours. There's a part of me that wants to at least start a new area, but I want to be respectful of the people in my house and see where everyone's at. Whoops. Alright. Yep, I missed things. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. Alright, I think I'm gonna at least start, go for minimum half an hour, round me out to 11 o'clock. And if I still feel like going and everybody says that it's cool, I might continue past that. Alright, so let's go ahead. Ooh, where do we want to spawn? Yeah, I thought West Point would be a good idea. And it kind of was. I legit started out pretty good. We already did Rosewood, because obviously Rosewood. We could go up to Riverside. Yeah, man, I always recommend that mod. I'm gonna KO because it's late, and I have work in the morning. I'd be down to play sometime if you ever play with viewers. Have a good night, bro. See you next time. Definitely something I'm considering. If there were enough people that had interest. But, yes. Actually, I think... If you want, feel free to add me on Discord. It's the same name as my channel. Yeah. By the way, Riverside is my favorite Okay. You've convinced me. Easy sandbox, 42. Alright. But yes. Have a good night. Alright, so we have me there. Greg. Alright, we're gonna try and get at least this just like set up. We're gonna find a base. Honestly, half an hour should probably take us to like through the first day. I'm also like barely picking this apart, so. Oh, wow, okay. So I was squatting in a house, I guess, I take it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead real quick. Abandon all of the, long-range weapons, we'll say. Okay. Sheet metal. Okay. Just add you in. Perfect. I will add you as soon as I get off. Have a good night. All right, we'll put that in there, and I guess this house we can consider as good to go. Oh, okay. I'm not in like the good neighborhood, but I'm pretty close if I remember correctly. All right. Do I have? For right now, we'll just load everything up because we can. Oh my god, my puppy's in here. No, my puppy's not in here. That's just Drake that I'm hearing. Ooh. He's very, very sleepy boy right now. And he is snoring up a little storm. Karina. Go ahead and move everything right into that one. Pizza cutter, the remote. I do need breakfast still. So maybe we can eat half a bag of chips for breakfast. That's acceptable, right? Okay. So that house. Okay, cool. Oh, wow, okay, that sucks. Well then. Thanks, Sneaky. It definitely set me up for success coming here. Oh, okay. Tweezers. I'll keep the bath towel. What window are you like about to come in through? All right, right here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so there's 3. Yeah. Okay, cool. And no one has a watch or an alarm or anything? Okay. That's fair, I guess. Oh, I think there's actually like a 2-story like farm cottage. It's pretty close around here. I don't necessarily know why I'm doing that, because it doesn't seem like security is super tight around here. They just, you know, have... Whoop. Yep. They just have a lot of alarms. They don't bother with a lot of the door locking. Alright, and yeah. I was hoping for like both of you down. Okay. There you both go with that. Really? And no one has a TV. Okay. The Hound of the Baskervilles by Conan Doyle? Alright. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and then... Oh, wow. I can't mark off any of these places, I'm realizing, because... oh, I need to keep those boxers. Because, yeah, I realize I haven't taken any items for the house. Ooh. Tweezers. Steel wool, empty glass. Cool. So I've looted these houses. Oh, nope, there was a TV in here. And I think it's going to give me pity. It's going to give me pity viewing. Alright. Oh, you have a watch, sir. I will take that watch. No, you don't? Wow, okay. Ooh, okay, I can take all this, though. That's actually pretty neat. I can equip that on my back. I'll take the nail and the rope. Screwdriver can go on the other side of my belt. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait, there was a car. There was a car over here, yeah. That just, I guess, needs a tire put on? 2 tires put on? Oh, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Do you have a watch? I would really appreciate a watch. Hey, over here. Really, anything. I know this is technically the 90s, so you probably don't have a smartphone on you, but anything that can help me tell time would be amazing. Okay. Does not have a rear tire. Alright, so that one's condition is great. This one's condition sucks. Okay. Sure, we'll just grab all of it. And let's go ahead and change a tire. It's not that difficult. Okay, cool. And is it better now? Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and actually check and see then. Can we get into it? Is there a key? There's alcohol wipes. If I just put that on and there's no key, I'm gonna be... There's no key. And no person around with a key. Okay. Well, that makes me not feel great, but whatever. That's fine. Wow, I'm also not doing hot on, like, finding a base. Not even doing hot on finding freaking a timepiece. Oh wait, do I no longer have my... Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's at least see... Yep, we can take the mechanics book. Oh, there's a cemetery here. That's great. We love that. So that probably means, yeah, there's a church, and churches often have vehicles in the parking lots. Hungry? Try 40 days in the desert. Oh, God. Okay, that's about Jesus, if you don't know. That's about something that Jesus did. Alright, we can open that up. We can go ahead and take that. We can even take the disposable lighter. Okay. Please, one of you. It's going to be one of these ones that's going to be real difficult to get in and out of. Nope. Straight up just no ins and outs. Alright. Cool. Okay. Well, at least I know that it's like... I guess I wouldn't say peaceful, but... I know. I can barely breathe as it is. I thought I knew where I was. I acted like I knew where I was. No flippin' clue. Alright. There's a house right here that I think we haven't been in yet. Or... Oh, okay. No, this is good. Kind of. There's a lot of zombs. I'm gonna come in here real quick and rest my weary lungs. Maybe I won't watch quite the music video channel, but... Man on the run. Sure. Oh, nope. Nothing? Not even a... Okay. Well, you know that's a problem when you can't even fit a movie. Because those take up legit nothing. Okay. I think I have to ditch the jack and lug wrench, though, here. Like, that's causing me some pretty severe body stress. And we'll go ahead and eat the rest of the chips, I guess, as like our lunch. And then can we move? No? We can't move the DVD in there? Really? Still. Alright, we're gonna do this for just a minute. Okay. Yeah, let's just holler out the window. Alright. You see me? You see me? Yeah, you see me. There's a Pokemon named Patrat. Okay, my kind of mouse. A tie-dye shirt. Oh. Those two caught wind of me. Okay. Never mind. Thought I was maybe gonna just go around them. Oh no! Okay. Alright, you, bro. You have a key on you. That's good. Alright, and then you guys have watches, but not the kind that I prefer. Okay, there we go. Alright, well I need just a watch period. Oh, it is just now noon. Okay. Well then. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We can... It's fine. I got a little scratch on my forearm, but that's fine. It was just from the fall. Alright, and we got a car key. It's probably not a great car key because it's at an impound lot. But it's a car key. I think it said it was for Anaya. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing like in it, but it does have a little bit of gas. That's 28 for the trunk. That's not... it's not the world's best car. But it's not the world's worst car. And it's a vehicle that looks like it functions. Alright. And I have access to it. So... Alright, I also have to take 2 seconds while everything comes at me to move down my mouse pad. Digital watch, digital watch. And another key. Digital watch, digital watch. Setting the alarm for 6. Okay. Yuck. This bad boy that we have. 20 in the back. Not great. But you do have gas. You do move. So it's between black and blue. I was just hoping for something that maybe could carry a little bit more. Maybe a little bit closer to the... actual like impound area. No. Ooh, this, I mean, it doesn't look like it can carry really anything, but it looks healthy now. Oh, look at that. We need some water. Wait, why do I have an empty bucket? Did that just say I have an empty bucket? Menu. Nope. Oh, right. Getting a little over encumbered. All right. Yeah, we just gotta cut our losses. So, whichever one of the cars, I think the blue one has the most storage space for its trunk. And as long as it's not red, whoop. Yeah, 28. So, let's go ahead and move all this stuff. Did I not have a pencil? No, I didn't. That's right, because I haven't marked off anything because I haven't been taking items. So, right. So then let's go ahead and move these in there. I also am apparently still hungry, so I think we'll have one of those donuts. Yeah. Pretty good lunch. Ooh, its engine is red. Okay, I guess I'm getting it out of a lot though, so I don't really know what I expected. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Oh, hang on. I see, like, farm fencing over here. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. All right. Yes, we have animals. Okay, I wouldn't be disappointed if I ended up living in a farm, in an already existing built good farm, and instantly had animals that I could name and talk to and love and, you know, do all the things that would keep me from going absolutely psycho. Piggies! Oh, piggy. Oh, no. Okay. Hi. Oh, God, okay. Well. That is not a real door. Confusing, but okay. Okay. No, are you kidding me? Please tell me that I wasn't actually just injured in any way. Okay, minor scratch. Still. 190 rubber boots. 190. Okay. I guess I'll take the western boots over the rubber boots. The jeans are actually pretty good. The shirt is already not amazing. So we'll go ahead and use that for... Oh. Alright. Hi, piggies! Come on, open up. Alright, you know what? That's fine. If I were to go down... What way would I have to go down? To get something I needed. Also, I realize I'm not taking that. Yeah, let's get me to a house. Why can I not get in this vehicle now? Alright. Piggy pigs. Oh my good golly, look at the gorgeousness. That is this house, and it's right next to the chickens, and there's a big field. I also realized I didn't actually turn off the car. This car is also the most difficult thing to freaking get in and out of. I don't understand. Okay. Ooh, and there's an upstairs and a downstairs. No alarm. I am gonna need to put stuff up on the curtains. But okay. Alright. So I'm gonna real quick, I'm gonna fill up my plastic water bottle. And then I'm gonna wash myself, because that's what we said we needed to do every day. That's one of our things. But also, just look at me. Huh. Goodness. Oh my goodness, this is also a house that has fish sticks. Take my money already. Okay, can't get down there yet. I'm gonna go explore the upstairs. Make sure none of the old farmer family is still here. Oh, hi Drake. You woke up. Oh my goodness, they had the big TV up in the bedroom. Yes, these are my kind of people. Oh, no. Caffeine pills, a bandage. Okay, good. Draco. He's licking these, like, fake leaves that I have. Big biceps. Oh my. As their casual bathroom reading. And a fanny pack. What did I tell you? My kind of people. Alright, and we can go ahead and shut all of these. Close curtains. Close curtains. Oh, what kind of letter is right there? I'm curious. A friendly letter. Oh, they were such good companions, the people that had those Ricky and Lucy beds. Just companions. Nothing else. Okay, go ahead and do that. We're gonna put alcohol wipes in here. Oh, haha. They have a key ring with a key, which I have to assume opens. Yes. Okay. Hey. These people knew what they were doing. Okay, and they were good with the camera. Not very good with the ham, but good with the camera. Nails. Steel. Vice grip. Empty beer bottle. Well, I mean... Okay, that's great. Alright. Not the perfect bunker basement, but... good enough. Good enough for me. Let's go ahead and actually just see. Yes, okay. That works for starters. Sack of sand. Oh my goodness. Please. Yes. This is great. Okay. Oh my goodness. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love with this place. Weight bench. Don't really need it. Okay, and then we have... I know that I saw pigs, chickens. Oh, there's another house over here. Oh, okay, there's another house. I get my pick. Which one do I want more? I mean, I guess which one in general is better. I will say this one has extra barrier. Hi, Draco. Did you want out? Fishing satchel. Insect repellent, fishing line. Alright. I actually think I might want this house more than the other one. Mask of the Red Death. Yeah, I could definitely bring over everything. Digital watch. Set that alarm at 6 o'clock as well. But yes, I think we're gonna move everything over to this house. Just because it has a little bit more. I mean, I'm gonna say a little bit more. It really is a very little bit more in terms of protection. And it really is like so minuscule. But it's enough that I think it actually might matter. Also, yeah, let's take a look at this scratch. Let's go ahead and do the wipes. We'll put an adhesive bandage on it. Oh, nope, I thought we were going to put that down there. Okay. Okay, cool. Where do I see a pencil? That way I can actually mark this as home. The only thing that this house doesn't have is a basement. But that doesn't have to be negative. That doesn't have to inherently be bad. I'm gonna just do a quick scan, I guess. Alright, yeah. I guess, though, living in this house... I don't know. I'm like, if I live in this house, then I have all these fences and stuff, but that's just on this one side. Just like how if I live in this house, it's only on that one side, or over here for this little one over down here that has like the livestock. So, I think this one over here is where we're gonna go, even though it doesn't have a basement, and I'll just kind of loot and trade things from over there. So, let's go ahead, kind of close everything up. That way we can start. How to survive a tiger attack. Unfortunately, you didn't survive the thing that you needed to survive. But that's unfortunate for you and very fortunate for me. Alright, all the skill books. Alright, there's a couple duplicates of skill books, but that's fine. We can get rid of those. The point is that we have them. Hi. Yeah, you want out? Okay. Go ahead. All right. Oh goodness, and we have exhausted that extra half hour that I was thinking about. Do-ga-do. Yeah, ooh, okay. Let me go ahead. Shut that up. I don't think we quite have enough space in here for me to make... I mean, I guess I'll do it anyway for right now. And then I can always change my mind later. Alright, so that's a washer. Move all this into the dryer because that's actually all clean. Alright, then we'll put those bloody dirty jeans. No, 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 no. Oh, wait. Yeah, so right up here, we'll go ahead and put... I'm going to read these real quick. That way, we're at least a little bit knowledgeable on them already. And it boosts our skill a little. Alright, then I'm going to nab the car. Just pull it right over in here and we can start unloading that. Then we'll have dinner, and I think we'll call that our day. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Look, I appreciate that you got us here, okay? Get us just a little bit further, and then I can go back and I can get that other car. Okay? Does that sound fair to you? Goodness. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, and we'll just take that right on with us. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead, put the movies. The literature. The skill books all in here, including the one that I had to manually carry over. Okay, is there anything that's a 1? Oh, I haven't read yet today. So I guess we're going to do 100 million BC issue 200. Alright, and that leaves pretty much just cooking dinner. Alright, what else is in my pack right now? We'll go ahead and put the bread in there. Oh, and we thankfully have a bread knife. I'll go ahead and put any food that doesn't need to be refrigerated or frozen right in there. Underneath this sink, in addition to all the first aid stuff, it's going to go ahead and get that. Yogurt and grapefruit. Oh, what else did I just put in there? A lighter. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the grapefruit. Alright, freeze the vegetables. Boxers and baggy jeans are going to go right there. That's what I can change into tomorrow. How's this coming along? Oh, actually it's cooking pretty fast. I guess it is just one sausage, so, you know. That's fine. While that's happening, though, I am going to go just run over here. Place these bad boys all in here. Call that good. I'm actually also going to ditch that. Don't need it right now. Oh god, it's burning. Is Is there anything that I could put on it? No? Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's something. So. And so I'll go right in here. And we will... Oh, painkillers. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and... Nope, I want to sleep. Have that take us into tomorrow morning. Okay. Well, with that, we're going to call it a night. So, ooh. Yes, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you everybody that subscribed over on YouTube. I don't think I had any new followers over on Twitch, but I could very much be wrong with that, and I have been before, so if anybody followed over there, thank you for that. Yes, this was, in all technicality, my first stream as a partner. That news, for anybody also that didn't hear before, I am officially a YouTube partner now. So thank you everybody for any of the support that you've been giving. If you've come and chatted, lurked, left a comment, whatever, super appreciate you. We do have a new subscriber goal that we are heading to. So if you're watching this live, or if you're watching it as a VOD, and you like playing Project Zomboid, I know you are good at hitting buttons, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, pretty please. And if you are... Oh, actually, I want to see... What are we looking at tonight? Yeah, you know what? We'll actually go ahead and raid out over on Twitch. We'll raid Messy Gamer. They've been on a little bit today. They've been over here. They've been supportive, all that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and raid them out. If you're watching over on YouTube and want to hang out a little bit more, I'm going to be in there, stream for a little bit, just chit-chatting away. But other than that, I will see you guys next on Thursday. Like I said earlier, I think for my Thursday and Friday streams, at least for June, I'm going to make them a little bit more Pride-oriented. So Project Zomboid is going to be a little bit earlier in the week. And then we're going to do some more Pride-based stuff later in the week. But we'll see how I end up feeling with all that. But all right, I will see you all on Thursday. Have a good night, everybody.